And that's what I'm talking about. The production itself was awesome. Mm-hmm. It was on point. It was professional. Yeah. We understand that. Yeah. But the music itself, straight garbage.
Exactly. The substance of the music itself.
I know that sounds messed up saying that straight garbage, but that's what it was.
What up? What up? It's your boy Angel Lewis with Modern Day Christian. What's good, YouTube? We here with Big Bruh Edison Cologne. We here with Daquan. We about to get into the song review. We have Canon featuring Aaron Cole. We've been here. Let's dive right in. It's supposed to be funny.
Man, I can't keep up with it no more. I just can't do it. It's too much. What you talking about, Ebro? All these little young bucks. Well, with the little hair now, got the little Kool-Aid in their hair. Then they own the work. Then they own everything. They own everything. And they be talking about like they the greatest these days. Like now they just trying to make money off online, the little internet stuff. Even the barbers was better than nowadays. I don't know what this boy doing. I need you to hurry up. I need to go take a poop. This is my daily constitutional.
We've been here. I like that.
I like that same shirt. Very nice shirt.
Oh man, look at Daquan sleeping.
Nobody wanna work with me unless it's a coast and I listen, I'm making some pay. Really coming for these copycat rappers that never do, but never taking a stance. Really coming for these copycat Christians that say what we need to just give them a chance. Jesus Christ, me and my life. Right now, since day one, I'll be taking flight. And I know it's hard.
As Christians, it's crazy how do we review music by Christians? Yeah. You know, we can go off a theological scale. Okay, how theologically accurate is the gospel present in music, or is the message of Jesus Christ permeated through everything that you're saying, what you're doing? That's one way we can scale it, or we just judge this music. Oh, it's a catchy tune. Or the other opposite side would be, is he saying things that are bad? Is he saying things that's stuff that we do not believe? Or is he saying, or is he portraying a message that is not about the gospel, that's not a Christian message that we shouldn't support? And with this song, it's one of those just like, it's cool. Yeah. There's not necessarily like, you didn't say much about the gospel, or say much about,
He didn't say anything about the gospel.
Exactly.
Not much. He didn't say anything at all.
He said Jesus Christ, just Jesus Christ type of thing.
So did Kanye.
I think as a musician or an artist or a rapper or writer or recording artist, really, I think you got to push the envelope with music. You got to try stuff that's a little experimental.
Yeah, especially nowadays.
Yeah, you got to be trying to take something somewhere else.
It's definitely a song that appeals to the culture that we're in.
Yeah, it's current.
It's current. It's current. Exactly.
With the Bad and Bougie reference, that's current.
Exactly.
I think you had another reference in there.
Yeah, and the one thing that you see with an artist is that you see what's important to them. Mm-hmm.
So what is it that you see that was important with them, with this song?
Being relevant.
That's about it, huh?
I think that's the only thing about being relevant.
And I don't think it was relevant though. Honestly, the sound wasn't relevant. The sound was relevant maybe 2 years ago.
Well, maybe not relevant.
Think about it.
Maybe not relevant to the music you listen to.
Well, no.
I mean, to the radio.
No, I mean, you have to remember that I'm not just, hooked into Christian music.
I understand.
Wherever, just like you guys, you work, you're not in charge of the radio, of what other people are listening to, and anywhere.
Yeah.
And so I've heard a lot of stuff that's relevant today, and that didn't sound like anything. That sounds like some stuff that I heard maybe like 2 years ago.
I'll say it goes into a lot of the mumble rappers.
Which is about 2 years ago.
I guess, but still, it's still apparent now.
It's not really, not as much.
Well, one thing I say, it's definitely a familiar sound.
It is a familiar sound, that is true.
Definitely
Yeah, I agree with that.
But in two, just on the music aspect, to be fair, is that they weren't distinct.
No, they weren't.
They sounded like pretty much any other, person that's out here.
Yeah.
Type of thing. It wasn't as like, oh, that guy is dope.
Yeah. Okay, so you got content, you
Yeah.
got creativity. I think what I didn't like about it is that it wasn't catchy enough. So I feel like, it's not something I would return to and be like,
Oh, I got this.
or I'm like, hey man, have you seen that Canon video?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Unless I want to talk about the intro and the
Yeah.
outro.
That was good stuff. Yeah, that was really good stuff.
The big heads,
Yeah,
big eyes, big lips, hilarious.
Yeah, I think that's dope. I think that was a good feature in the music video.
But it needed it because the song
Sucked.
was missing something. I don't say.
I mean,
I don't
come
say
on, man. Let's be real.
No, I say something.
Okay, it was lacking.
I say
Like,
something when it's whack.
Exactly.
I'm like, man, I feel bad.
Yeah,
I don't feel bad. I mean,
No, I'm saying not that I feel bad listening to it. Like this is embarrassing.
Yeah, exactly. Like this definitely is not an embarrassing song. Like to the point, like
It's
one of
professional.
those.
It's quality.
Yeah, it is professional. It is.
I agree with that. And it's production. Yeah, it is
absolutely.
professional.
I'll say they definitely did a good job on that end.
The only thing that I got from that video was a line talking about copycat rappers and copycat Christians. And I was like, dude, that was the worst thing for you to say because you so copied worldly music in its essence and not even stuff that's relevant today. Stuff that was back in the day, like 2 years ago or a year ago. I mean, come on, let's be real about it. Copycat Christians.
Yeah.
What do you mean by copycat Christians?
I'll go here. When it comes to music, especially in the means of culturally, your music will sound like quote unquote secular music, no matter what frame of music you're in.
No, I do understand that.
Due to culture.
Yeah, of course.
People
I
are
understand
way, part of the type of culture, part of a different type of generation, type of different age.
Yeah.
Oh, we have rappers who rap like this.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's just what it is. So I wouldn't say they're trying to sound secular, but I'll say they're definitely trying to sound, more culturally, apparent. But in that attempt, they lost all means of purpose of why they're there.
Yeah, I agree.
Right.
That's a good point.
Even if they do that, it's like there's nothing wrong with getting beats that sound like Metro Boomin beats.
Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, exactly.
But to call people out on copycat,
Yeah,
rappers,
yeah,
copycat Christians.
You didn't create the sound.
At all.
You ain't even
flow. You ain't even the 1 millionth person.
Yeah.
All right, so if I had to rate this song, 5 categories, right? We got lyricism, we got the instrumental, we got creativity, we got content, we got delivery. I would have to give it a mark in lyricism. No, for me, miss. Beat is there. It's not special, but it's there, so I give it that.
Okay.
Creativity, that's a miss for me. And then for content, that's a miss. And for delivery, I give them delivery because they're professionals at what they do. They were spitting with that speed, and so I give them that. So out of the 5 categories, for me, they got 2 out of 5. So
2 out of 5.
honestly, 2 out of 5 out of my rating. I'm a flame on it. 2 out of 5 out of 5 flames. But if I had to give it overall, I would take half of that away from something. So I would give it a 1.5.
All right. So for me, on lyricism, I'm gonna say
hit or miss.
Miss.
Again.
Okay.
On the beat, again, I'm gonna say miss. Creativity. Is there a negative miss? Miss.
Double miss for you.
Content, 5 minus miss. And delivery, miss. And I know that you said because they're professionals, and that's exactly why I'm saying the exact opposite. Because they're professionals, they should have came harder.
With delivery?
Yep. There was no delivery there. Have you ever heard all his songs? All his songs sound the same. He ain't done nothing.
But he delivered. But I would say, I agree with you with the chorus.
Yeah.
And the delivery of the chorus was not there. That's probably why I took off half.
None of that stuff was there. So 0. Big fat 0. No flame emojis for you. I won't be texting you any flame emojis.
Okay. All right. Lyricism, I would say.
-0.
He's gonna be gracious.
No, I'm very
Yeah, he got that gracious heart.
It is about music. It is
He's
my-
he's the nice guy.
Yeah. Lyricism, I would say they did well, but not awesome.
So hit or miss.
So I'll give it a star. I'll give it a flame. I'll give it a flame. 2 for beat. Beat wasn't spectacular. It wasn't. I didn't have a moment just like, oh, this beat is hard. Like, I didn't have that moment.
I know as a rapper, it made me be like, yo, I gotta get on this.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
exactly.
yeah, that
I
definitely did.
But for the beat, I would say no star, no flame. For the creativity, I'll give him creativity at least. I'll definitely give him that. As a song, as a body, I'll give him creativity on those minutes. It wasn't like it was sloppy. It was not sloppy, so I'll give him the creativity flame. Content was lacking. I'll give that a half star for content. Reason being that it was there, but wasn't really apparent.
He only mentioned Christ one time
No,
out of the whole song.
Like even in the chorus was mentioned as well.
Where?
You found it.
Yeah, you must have found it because I didn't hear it.
Because
Was it one of those what is it, the 3D hidden pictures where you have to stare at it and then you come back out and then all of a sudden, oh, there it is. That's the only time.
God made this in my heart.
He didn't say God. Oh yeah, he did say that. Okay.
Yeah.
You caught that. I didn't catch it.
So
It was good.
That was pretty good.
yeah. So in the means of content, I would give half a star. So that my score at 2.5. But adding on delivery, I give them for delivery. I definitely give them for delivery.
Woo!
Meaning that they gave the song. It necessarily didn't have the content, or maybe it had the lyricism, but the means of delivery as a performing the song was there. So I give it a 3.5.
Woo!
Is that the proper math? 3.5?
Yes.
Okay. 3.5.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lowered expectations. You ever heard that?
No.
So 0 for me, 3.5 for you, and
1.5.
1.5. So there you have it.
Gotcha.
One person right, 2 others wrong.
Perfect.
3.5?
3.5, bro.
Sheesh, brother, you just felt bad, huh?
Nah,
He just felt bad.
that's a sincere
He
score.
said I feel bad
That's a
for the
sincere
brother.
score, bro.